YYB Music.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I just did a Valentine's Day look. It's very like pink, smoky, very Valentine's Day-y. Yeah. So I have a pink lip, I have like a pink eye, and this I use pretty much like drugstore brand makeup, I guess. Well, for this at least. This lip right here is two Wet n Wild lipsticks mixed together. So it's like a pink ombre kind of look. I'm very fuzzy with this sweater. I'm pretty much doing the most right now with this. And I think that's really it. So I'm going to let you watch the tutorial. I'm not going to ramble on too much. It's going to be a voiceover, and I will link everything I use down in the description box. Thank you for all the love. My last video received a lot of love, and I received like quite a bit of subscribers from my husband putting it on his Facebook channel. So thanks, babe. But anyway, if you like this look, continue to watch, and thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Alright guys, so here you just see me trying to wipe away my pimple with my hand, and that didn't work. So I put on my Milani eyeshadow primer to prime my eyes. And now I'm going in with my NYX 03 palette. I literally cannot get enough of this palette. I'm just using that brown as a transition color. And I'm blending that in all into my crease. And now I'm just taking the reddish color, I'm going to circle it, and I'm putting that into my crease as well so I can have two different transition shades. Now I'm just going to use the NYX Glow and put that all over my lids. This will allow the colors from the Revolution palette to pop on my eyes. Now I'm using the Makeup Revolution palette, 03 palette I believe, and I'm using the second and the fourth shades and putting that on my lid. The second shade I blend into my inner corner, and the fourth shade I blend into the outer corner of my eyes. Now I'm going back into my crease with that NYX 03 palette again. I'm blending that reddish brown shade and the dark brown into my crease, kind of cutting a crease but not too much, more just deepening the crease up. Now here you just see me blending all the colors together as I normally would so we can take out any harsh lines. Here I'm just using Bobbi Brown and Black Plum on my outer V and deepening my crease, and then I'm going right back into that NYX 03 palette and using that red brown, and this I'm going to use as a transition shade all over my lid. And I'm going back into that Bobbi Brown Black Plum and again deepening my outer V. And at this point, I'm just blending all the colors in together so they are blended seamlessly. At this point, I thought I wasn't finished. I was like, I have to fix this a little bit. So I went back into the Bobbi Brown Black Plum again, and I started to kind of cut my crease. After that I realized it was a little too sharp and I didn't love it, so I just started to blend it out. I just used the MAC 224 brush to blend everything all together again seamlessly. And because I did so much blending, I went right back into that Iconic palette and I put the second and fourth shades right on the inner corner and going to the midway point on my lid. So normally I do my eyeliner, I try to do my eyeliner on camera, but for some reason this day it was just not the best eyeliner day. So here you just see me taking my Neutrogena wipe and cleaning off my wing. And for my foundation, I went back into my Matte Velvet Makeup Forever foundation. I was trying to use the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation, and because I have to blend two colors in together, I didn't think it looked right. So I took my foundation off literally like 3 times this day in order for it to look the way it looks at the end. Here I'm using my Wet n Wild Photofocus concealer, and this is the shade Cocoa. I put that under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose and my forehead, my chin, and my cupid's bow. Now I'm taking my Sacha Buttercup Cosmetics and setting everywhere that you saw me put the highlight. I'm just setting it under eye, on my forehead, bridge of my nose, my chin, and my cupid's bow. Here I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Palette, and I'm using the deep color. Deep palette, and it's the espresso shade. I'm going to use the espresso shade to contour my nose and contour my face. And here I'm just using the Sacha Buttercup Cosmetics and highlighting the bridge of my nose. Now I'm taking my Wet n Wild Photofocus pressed powder in Cocoa, and I'm putting that all over my face and removing any of the baking powder that you pretty much see. So that's the Sacha Buttercup Cosmetics. I'm just using that to blend away any of the product. Now I'm contouring my face again using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit and Espresso. I really loved how this blended out. It was so soft and smooth. It wasn't harsh at all, and it just was like a subtle contour. So I really like this palette. Now to set my contour, I'm using my CoverGirl Clean Collection in Ebony Bronze and just going over anywhere that I contoured my face. For my blush, I'm just using my MAC Sweet as Cocoa blush. And now for my brows, I'm just using my brow shaper. That's what you see me using right here. It just kind of sticks my eyebrow hairs into place. And I go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Eyebrow Definer Pencil in Chocolate. So if you guys want to see another updated eyebrow tutorial, let me know in the description box below, and I will do another one for you guys. I think the last time I did one was about a year ago, so just let me know in the comments below. And to define my brows a little bit more, I went in with my Benefits Kabrow using my Anastasia Beverly Hills angled brush, and I did stroke like hairs. That's what you see me doing right here. Now to set my brows in place, I'm using my NYX Tinted Brow. I'll put this in the description box as to what color I'm using, and just cleaning up any imperfections. After this, you're going to see me clean up my brows with my concealer, and that's my Wet n Wild Photofocus concealer in Cocoa. Now I'm going back into that Revolution Makeup Iconic palette, and I'm putting the lightest shade that I used, which is the second shade, in the inner corner of my lid. And for the darker shades, I just used, again, my NYX 03 palette in that reddish brown and that dark brown mixed together to kind of smoke out the bottom lash line. Then I'll be putting on mascara. I think this is my Mary Kay mascara, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I'll link that in the description box below as well. So for my highlight, I'm using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Gold Deposit, I believe. I'll put that in the description box below as well. I said at the beginning that this was like a drugstore tutorial or drugstore look. Really, that's just for my lips, my eyes, and that's really it, because I feel like everything else was something you could purchase at Sephora. And for my ombre lip that I was going for, I used the Wet n Wild Catsuits lipstick in Nice to Fuchsia. And for the center part of my lips, I used Rebel Rose, which is also another Wet n Wild Catsuit lipstick. I really loved the way this turned out. This lip actually matches my background, so I wasn't going for that look, but it just ended up happening. And this is my completed look. I'm just using my Wet n Wild Photofocus setting spray to set everything in place. And now you can see me looking ridiculous. Slow motion pics for ya. And now the moment you've been waiting for, my dance break.